Hola, ¿cómo estás? Wait a minute. What is this? This is Vitos842. I'm not even Hispanic. What am I saying? Hey everyone, it's Vitos842. That's a little bit better. Just having a little fun. Today I'm doing a trio of deck reviews. These are all beer and tobacco decks. Apparently I got an email. I'll look at that later. But anyways, let's have a look at these. Start off with this one. It does not have a box. I just got this on Etsy.com. I was going to return it because it's in pretty bad shape, but then I decided by the time I return it, I'm going to be losing $10, so I might as well just keep it. Like I said, it doesn't have a box. This is the back. It just says Heineken beer, or bière in French, I guess, or whatever it is. And Heineken, it's all green and white and black. It's pretty cool. I've seen other versions that are red instead of green. And I think there's another one yet as well. It's a little bit hard to find. This is what the jokers look like. There's that red logo. It says Heineken beer. Fortunately, you can't see it. But anyways, yeah, Heineken beer in red. And then it says Joker here on the bottom. Almost looks like poker. And he's holding a beer, and he's also holding this sign. It's kind of cool. He or she, whatever it is. This is what I was not happy about the cards. They're pretty worn out, all bent up. Whoever had these did a lot of floors, a lot of riffle shuffles, obviously. But despite that, they're actually not that bad. Here's one of the court cards. This is a Jack, I believe. Well, yes, it's a Jack. It has a B instead of a J. In it, you also get a bridge scoring guide, and it says it's Cardamundi, so that's good. It says Europe's leading playing cards manufacturers. Turnhout, Belgium, kind of cool. This is your queens. They got a V instead of a Q. They're all kind of Victorian era French style court cards. There's another one. There's some club pips, some diamonds. They all got 4 indexes, or yeah, indexes. Aces look like that. There's a pip in the center, and it says Heerlijk Helder Heineken. I don't know what that means. If you know what that means, let me know if you can even read it. Heerlijk Helder Heineken. And you got some beer glasses. And a queen. Another joker. The jokers are actually... The jokers and that scoring card are actually in good shape, as you can see. But the other cards are all not so good. There's the king. One of them. It's got an 8 instead of a K. Fortunately, as you can see, the cards kind of stick together. There's another Jack. Ace of diamonds, they're all the same for the aces. I do like these court cards, this style of court cards, a vintage or a European style. The jacks are all almost the same. Now that I look at it, there's another joker, there's 3 jokers. Ace of hearts, king of hearts. I'm not really sure what the 8, B, and V stand for. Not English, obviously. I know French is a little bit different as well. They got an R for king, I believe, and I forget what for queen. That's what you get for this deck. I'm going to try to find, obviously, eventually one that's in better shape. They spread somewhat. But not a whole lot. Obviously, they don't fan. It actually dribbles semi-decently. They've definitely been broken in, that's for sure. They're very soft, very flexible when I do that wiffle shuffle. It doesn't even shuffle that good anymore. But anyways, next time I gotta read the description better. Or I get stuck with this. Nonetheless, it's a cool deck. I wanted it. I got it. Wish it had a case though. Moving along, I got another beer deck. This one's Canadian. It was brand new, sealed when I got it. It's Molson Canadian. It says the front of the box, Molson Canadian. Beer, lager, and beer. It says beer in French. It's mirror image. This is your back design right here. Playing cards on one side, cards à jouer on the other, which is French for playing cards. The top, it says, whoops, International Playing Card Company Limited, which used to be the Canadian and international arm of the USBC, but now it's all, ever since Jordan bought it, it's all this USBC. You don't see that anymore. The bottom, it's got a Molson trademark logo, whatever, and a barcode, and in the back is the same as the front, a USB-C seal, nothing on the flaps. Inside we get an ad card for official rules of card games and other books available. 150 ways to play solitaire. Anyone interested in that? That's about 149 more ways than I really care to know. All your cards are standard USB-C. Number cards and code cards. Jokers, you get this one. It's just like in some of the Aristocrat decks and other USB-C decks. It says plastic coated and plastifees on top, which is French for plastic coated. Duh. It says Joker in the corners, and there's also a star. And then you got the guy, the jester, the clown in a outfit that's obviously way too big for him. And he's kind of like, crap, this is way too big. Looking at himself. And then the bottom is the same thing, plastic coated, plastifee. The other Joker is the same, except it just says Joker in the corners, doesn't say anything else. And the Ace of Spades is kind of aviator, Jerry's Nugget style, and it says International Playing Card Company Limited, Markham, Ontario, Canada, Lifo in USA, Imprime EU, which is French for what I just said. Obviously it's plastic coated, it's smooth, not embossed. Back design just like the box, and it's got red borders. Whoops. And that's what you get. They actually handle nice, considering it's plastic coated and everything. I like it, and I kind of like the red border and the white cards. It's pretty cool. And like I said, this was brand new. I just cracked it open when I got it. I like it. As soon as I saw it, I had to have it. And you don't see a whole lot of these kicking around. That's for sure. And this is from the 1990s, I believe. This, I believe, is from the 70s. And this is another one that's a little bit old. This is the Bucks deck. It is from a cigarette company. It says Bucks on the front. And you get a buck, a deer, male deer, I believe it is. Bucks playing cards on one side. And same on the other. Nothing on top or the bottom, although the bottom does say Philip Morris Incorporated 1990, so it's just from the 1990s, I believe. The back is the same as the front. There's no seal, nothing on the flaps. Inside, you get basically standard number cards and court cards. The back design, it's just like on the box. It says Bucks, and you got the deer. One-way design, red border, and the Jokers look like that. It says Joker in the corners, Bucks in the center, and then there's a circle, red and black circle, with a buck or a deer head in it. Then you do get more of those. There's one more right here. And another one right here. So there's like 3 or 4 jokers. Ace of spades, just like in the previous deck. And yes, one more joker. So 4 jokers. That's a lot. One thing I will say is, despite the ace of spades and everything, it doesn't seem like a USB-C deck. It does, but it doesn't, because it doesn't say anything on the box about the USB-C, and that is not normal for the USB-C. It would say something somewhere, but it doesn't. But despite the fact that they're slightly used, and that I don't know if they are USB-C or not, if you do, let me know. They still handle very nice. They fan pretty nice. They spread nice. Again, it is a plastic coated finish, and it's smooth. There's no embossing, just like the previous deck. And it's, considering it wasn't brand new, it's an excellent shape. But anyways, that's what I got for this video. And stay tuned, I'll have another review coming up. I'll see you next time.